Big Boss Jock, signing on. My 750. Going on and on and on, it is a marathon. Allah, right here inside, our one and only God, Allah, helping me line by line do this rhyme. Need to give myself a beat. Hang on for just a moment. Alright, we're going back to analyzing Trump inauguration speech. How far was I into this clip? Yeah, I think I was just beginning. So here we go. 4:18 was uploaded by ABC News. It's the one that's 17 minutes 48 seconds long. Here we go. Let's see what we see. We're at 4:18.
January 20th, 2000.
Did they mess with his face? Let's see. Oh yeah, on his right jaw, under his eye, they computer-generated movement. Stern, indignant. It's his turn. At 4 minutes and 21 seconds, between 4 minutes and 20 and 21, right in there. It's fragments of seconds. What? All right. Continuing.
January 20th, 2017 will be remembered as the day the people became the rulers of this nation again.
The people, his group, they've taken it over again, and then this is complete division, divide. You people understand this all by design. Yeah, his group is who he's speaking to. Let's continue. And then they're going to go to a Caucasian, blonde-haired, the offensive to the African American community right there. That's the most offensive because it calls their attention. I'm not making it up. This is what the psychiatrists at the DIA, CIA, they felt that way also. It wasn't only me. Yeah. What do we notice? She has a purple fuchsia. I don't know, but they want us to see her. No. I can go either way. It's not purple. Purple's friendly. And I'd say it's kind of purple. Yeah. And that's to her crowd. She's in all black. I can't say yet what we're going to learn, though. Let's roll and see if we see anything else in the crowd. Yeah, her hand takes us right to Hillary's campaign color, and the next image of another crowd with many people in the crowd. Oh, we're back to them. Wait, this is a different hat. His hat's longer? Oh no, his hat has a cap behind it. So we're going to that crowd that was here before. The one with the cowboy hat down in the bottom. We got another cowboy hat that's going to appear. He's the same man we saw before. Now let's see if we see the same characters around him. I don't believe so. So these are the computer-generated images, and they're using the same ones over and over. Let me see this. I got to take a close-up. I'm going to pull on up to the screen here. Take off my glasses. They are prescription sunglasses made in the 30s. Aviators. Back when it meant something when it was made in the Yankee USA. Let's see. Okay. What I do know is it's the same hat on this man down on the bottom of the screen. We're at 4 minutes 39 seconds in. He's who we saw in the image before. Yeah. And I won't run it back. We'll find him. And I'll remember this is at 4:39. I think when we saw that before, it was in a crowd shot, and it was not too long ago. Yeah, He's the same one. I'm almost sure. And somebody could make a positive identification out there. They're making the red, white, and blue, with the blue mostly, these hats. Those are nationalist beanies. The one that say they have a red with white brim, and the rest of the beanie, you can see the stars. Oh, that's special for us. Okay, here's the code. Go to the middle of the screen. There is a Hillary's campaign color, the one I saw right off. Go to, and it's on a hood, on a Caucasian woman. So the African American community, that bothers them. They look around, they see a sea of Caucasians. Oh, and behind her, who she's blocking out, an African American that's smiling, and he has on an all-black cap with white writing on that cap. To his left-hand side, we have the nationalist beanies. Look at those beanies. What they're selling, what they're programming, Yankee Sam, is that blue, the white star. See, on the other cap, it's the opposite. On the top of her cap, it's white with red stripes. The other, next to her, there's a man with a black jacket. He has, on the top of his hat, blue, and what they shaded to black, with white stars and red with white stripes. And they're not really stars, but we know they're stars because that's the symbol. Neither one we can see are stars, but we know that's the national symbol cap. He's looking at us. He's wearing all black, and he has a turtleneck on, and he looks. He's looking right at us. So's the African American. He's looking at us, and they have the same expression. And then what's in between those two is the Caucasian woman with blonde hair, and she's the one. She's between the two markers, you see. Well, she has fear, and she's got red on her cuffs. That's for not communist colors. That's for Donald's. Oh, and I see we got another marker, so we have a gray cap in between. And what's that going to tell us? Anything? I don't know. We'll watch for a moment. What they wanted to see in this, though, is what I just mentioned, the backwards on those beanies with the two Caucasians to the left-hand side of Hillary's campaign color. Oh, okay. This is the same crowd, and we have him again. But it's not the same crowd. The one that I said, he's turning around, he's looking at us. He has the glasses on, and is he a Muslim? Is he Yankee Arab American? Oh, this is difficult. He's looking at us on the right side of the screen, third of the way in, towards the middle, top. Let's go. Continuing on. They're being computer generated and put in again and again. So your mind is they know them. They're part of your group, and they're talking to you. But you don't realize that you're seeing them again and again, viewer. Because I do not believe this is the same group.
The forgotten men and women of...
Oh. And we're going to get a crime family hat at the very end, I believe. On the right-hand side of the screen. And let's see if it's marked. No, it's not marked, and it's not. It could be a Theodore. It could be, but he's not. Let's see. They tell us anything with him? He stands out. He's not really there. No, he might be really there, but.
Women.
What do they want us to know with him? Oh, come on. No, my dog. She wants me to give her pets. And I feel bad because she's getting older, and I don't want to just brush her off, and and then she's not here in the morning. I feel bad. Yeah. So I'll give her some pets, but she's not too far away. Well, hang on. Continuing on.
Of our country will be forgotten no longer.
See? Because when Barry was in, the African American community became exclusive, meaning all others became excluded. Now he's saying his group will no longer be forgotten. The African American community now is being excluded. And we know who Donald's group is. It's being defined. They're going to be the nationalists. That'll be one extreme element of that group. 449. Let's see where we're going.
Everyone is.
What are we going to see here? Okay, the green's being used as the marker at 450. The transparent parka. Okay, and we're going to have markers. Yankee Imperial Blue, there's two hoods on the left-hand side of the screen, about a fourth of the way in at the middle. They're being used as markers. So that green, and we're going to get Hillary's campaign color under the chin of the Caucasian in the middle, who's taking up a big part of the screen, meaning we're supposed to see him. And he has Ivanka's dress color on the inside of his collar.
Listening.
Okay, and that's all they let. Okay. No, that's what they want us to see. All right, let's go. We're now over to Trump. Donald. Yeah, I need to see what time. Oh, hang in there. All right. I don't want to make these too long. I was talking to you, the listeners. Let's let it roll. 451.
To you now. You came by the tens of millions to become part of it.
All right. He's talking. What we're getting now is we're getting code in the right hand corner, top corner of the screen. There's a cable that goes past the railing into the red. Let's see what it does, and it coincides with his words, Donald's.
Historic movement, the likes of which the world...
Okay, briefcase, we're getting more code. He reached and he got the phone out of his pocket, the briefcase owner, trench coat. Let's see where we go. We're at 459.
Has never seen before.
Okay, we're going to have to play it back because that's code every time he reaches for the phone in his pocket. So let's run it back and see what we get.
By the tens of millions to become part of a historic movement, the likes of which the world has never seen before.
The snare has been set. The trap's been set. The call's already been made. The trap's been set because it's in front of the red on the stairs. They're being advised, don't worry, because the snare's there. And the call's been made. Let's go. 503. They're being advised because the trench coat just leaned into the red and he pulled out his phone once more. 507.
Center of this movement.
Now he's resting back. So let's see, did he put his phone away? What did he do the second time? Yeah, and we can see he wants you to know that he's Caucasian, the ear. And that's the trench coat. They want you to know this, that they are Caucasians. Because he only gives a little bit of a glimpse of his ear and that part of his head between the railing and the side of the screen. So that's them giving us code that they want us to know the trench coat owner is Caucasian. And that's who is sending the orders.
Is a crucial conviction that a nation exists to serve its citizens.
And you realize this, African American community, that's who gave the order to set the snare. And is letting the owner of the snare know for everyone to know it's there. Okay, here we go.
Americans want great schools for their children, safe neighborhoods.
Americans, but now we know, see, watch, he's going to tie this to his group. African Americans will feel excluded, and it's all done by psychiatrists who think this up. They work for the DIA, CIA. Yankee saying. Big Boss Jock, signing off. Only for a moment. My 750. 750 kilohertz. AM on the dial.